major disruptions that happened as a result of Russia's blockage and suspension of supplies really is an issue that faces us and our allies, and we really do have to be very constructive about it. And while it's natural to be disheartened by the fact that we do have now some significant increase in the production of fossil fuels that we're trying to emphasize, etc., to supply our allies, we also have to recognize that this is an interim measure, that there is so much going on in terms of new technology developments that the reliability of fossil fuel, as the critical nature of fossil fuels today, as the reliable 24-hour-a-day source of energy supply, that is certainly true today, that we do need that renewables are not available 24 hours a day, and that there are many critical functions in the global economy, whether it's in transportation or otherwise, where renewables are not even relevant. So what we are seeing, though, is this extraordinary development where the United States in the past year has passed legislation to put $500 billion, put approximately $500 billion into the development of new technologies that will in fact provide reliability on a 24-hour-a-day basis through new forms of energy storage, through potentially new forms of nuclear, such as small-scale modular nuclear reactors that are getting encouraged, through all kinds of technologies that will undoubtedly, over the next 10 years, demonstrate themselves to be critical, reliable sources of power for the United States and for the world, which will enable us to substantially reduce the usage of natural gas, oil, coal, etc. But today, it is incumbent upon us to have a little bit of patience and to recognize that the future is inevitable, that the technologies are happening, they're developing. People like me are actually demonstrating on power plant sites the ability to use new forms of energy storage, etc., to displace natural gas, although I am intent on using natural gas in the interim because it is a 24-hour-a-day reliable source of energy. But I would just have to say that we're moving towards a world in which we can be confident that we will have the technologies available through hydrogen, for example, which just received massive tax benefits, through forms of energy storage, etc., through new forms of technology that will be economic and that provide tax credits for massive innovation that make these forms of technology economic where they were highly uneconomic just a year ago.